And we're... Ugh. Sorry, burped. We're back. Ugh.
Hey, look,
So
it's autumn.
Yeah, and I think in the next level it's going to be winter. And then autumn again.
Dang, I don't remember these backgrounds.
Once you, like, look at the backgrounds, it's, like, really intricate.
Yeah, no, though I want to say, like, Amazing Mirrors is way more detailed on the GBA. It's just that much more impressive looking.
That's the one thing about Kirby games.
You
Yeah,
stole my joke, you jerk.
Oh, I stole the joke that every single person on YouTube uses.
No, but I did this with Kirby Superstar specifically.
Oh, wow, I don't even remember.
Yeah, interesting.
Goes around, comes around.
Okay, for
Get
that.
pranked. But that's the one thing about Kirby
It's okay,
games.
I stole your Ultra Instinct joke.
They really take advantage of the system that they're on. Like, Kirby's Adventure looks really fucking good. For
Oh
an
yeah,
NES
no,
game.
like I definitely remember playing 3D Classics Kirby Adventure. I don't know how much the graphics change, but it looks really nice for an NES game.
And, like, as much as it's not really looked down upon, Dreamland 3 looks
Oh yeah,
phenomenal.
of course.
Yes.
The art style is so pretty. Like I swear they find whatever. Hal finds whatever way they can to like transfer that art into 3D.
Man, this
nowadays.
Yeah.
enemy looks amazing.
What, this line?
Yes.
Yeah, he looks cool. He's not brought... he's in Superstar.
No, he's in Ultra.
Oh, he's not in... He's only in Ultra?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, no, the giant wheelie, the Fan, the TikTok clock, and Burning Leo are all in the extra mode of Superstar Ultra,
Really?
which is Revenge of the King.
Oh, that's interesting. It's been a while since I've... Well, no, that's not true. I think I played Superstar Ultra, I think half a year ago?
Because
I know I played
I want to say none of these bosses were in the original Superstar at all.
Yeah, I remember Terrence mentioning this in the original when we did Superstar. Like, oh, interesting. Some of these enemies aren't there.
Oh, now we're playing with speed.
I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of weird that that song is basically the tagline for the entire franchise.
It is weird. It's amazing how that became just a household meme, and now the fucking company themselves is using it.
No,
That's...
not a meme. Just like it's the series' tagline.
I mean, it's in Smash. This part is bullshit.
Oh, look at that! The game encourages you to have wheel, and they throw this at you.
Yeah, there's no indication. You have to pretty much go to that arena.
Yeah, exactly.
What
My feelings towards that.
What is this?
I forgot the name of it, but basically, it's screaming like that it's making a declaration of war. That's why it's so
Squeaks
funny.
angrily. I don't believe it.
Because apparently it's making that to be a territorial, like, nobody
Also,
come
your
near me.
lives totally
Is it
reset
voiceless?
there. Holy shoot, you rage quit the game.
No, yeah, well, what I did was I turned the game off and reset it. So obviously, if you turn the game off, your lives reset to 3. Because I just didn't... Well, no, I beat the level, then I reset, and then here we are. But yeah, you have to use that arena level to get the hammer, beat him, then go into the level and do that. The game does not tell you.
Oh, I'm not even sure if Hammer's a great ability for this boss.
Yeah, he's doing a good
Yeah.
job.
I kind of realized that, but I said,
Yeah,
fuck it.
because the hammer can wreck your ground. and you want to be careful about wrecking too much of it. Okay,
Yeah.
well, you got that done.
I'm going to be honest, though. I don't like hammer in this game.
I can see why.
It
It
has
feels
too
way
much-
too held back.
Yeah, it has too much lag. only the spinning, the spinning hammer.
It said orange ocean, and I'm like, oh man, it's a Pokemon crossover.
It is Orange Ocean.
I mean,
Orange Island.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna be on an island that's kind of orange.
We all,
you know,
in a curvified world, Kirby. Yeah.
Also, this this boss is bullshit.
Oh,
I don't.
Wait.
I don't think I remember this.
Oh wait, no, never mind. You're at like 1 health left, so
yeah, that boss
was a
is
tough battle.
bullshit because you're in water, so you can't naturally suck up his projectiles, and you have the water spit, but that does minimal damage.
I'm usually fine with the Dreamland 1 aspect of like, oh, you're always able to inhale and just throw it at the enemy, but sometimes it just feels impossible.
Yeah, I mean, this is basically just inhaling and, sucking back. The only thing is though
No, it doesn't.
It can break steel blocks and you can direct it, so it's just better. And as far as I'm aware, I don't think there is. I was saying that, there's throwing and stuff, but I don't think there's another ability that technically mimics this. Unless you suck up multiple things and then spit them out.
Are you trying to suck up both at the same time?
Yes. I want my hammer. Because I think I need it.
The only thing that really, like...
Man, how the hell were you supposed... how the hell were you supposed to figure that out?
I mean, so in terms of breaking steel blocks, it's hammer, burning...
His hammer is stone, and I want to say drop?
I don't think stone breaks it.
I think it does, but you're just never given the chance to because they've just been underwater.
True. Because I know hammer breaks the stump.
Oh, and that reminds me of this one room in Return to Dreamland where they pull that.
Yes. Oh, that was so bullshit. That's the one thing I don't really like about Return to Dreamland. It has a lot of bullshit moments to get the gears. And it's like, if you fuck up, you might as well restart the game.
Water.
I was already 5 minutes into the level.
The water ability in egg engines.
Yeah. That's why I'm indifferent towards Return to Dreamland because it's the means of getting certain items is...
Yeah, it's annoying. But it's still a good game. Especially that finale.
Oh, yeah. I also want to say it has the easiest true arena, which is how I really go back to play that game.
Also, Ridley's theme is in it.
Ridley?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the boss approaching theme.
Yes.
It just sounds like Ridley. Yeah, I can hear it.
Huh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh. Yeah.
I hope you did it on purpose. Like
I forgot to press a button.
Oh.
Because I was gonna say, it wouldn't be the first time that Metroid's crossed over with Kirby.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was gonna say...
Isn't there a Samus statue in Superstar? Like,
yes.
In stone?
Yes.
Yes, I believe.
Is it original Superstar or Superstar Ultra?
It might have been original.
What about the Mario statue? Is it Ultra or original?
That's an Ultra.
Yeah. Mario and Samus are both in the original and Ultra.
Return to Dreamland did away with a few of them, but it does keep the Mario statue for the credits next to Iwata's name.
Cool.
I remember playing Dreamland 3, and I think this was before I got into Metroid, so...
then you wouldn't know about Metroid's weakness.
Well, I got to that level, and I'm like, what the I think I knew what they are. Like, this is from Metroid.
Oh, that's something else.
No, I'm sorry, this universe and that universe have nothing to do with each other.
But I think I was like, oh, fuck, they're not hurting me, but how do I get rid of them? And obviously, I don't think I played Metroid at the time, so it's just, use ice.
While we're on that, there's a moment like that in Kirby 64, not the crossover thing, but it's like, if you hadn't played Dreamland 3, I have no idea how you're supposed to grab the crystal shard. You have to become like the Stonecutter combo, and then become Rick from Dreamland 3, and climb all the way to the top. You would not know that if you hadn't played Dreamland 3
Yeah.
or 2.
That's kind of a god dang it moment, and I'm surprised, but I think that's why they started making it easy. Because, like, most of it now is kind of brain dead easy. But, yeah, that really is a guide. Because I remember I played 64 before Dreamland 3 or Dreamland 2, and all of a sudden I'm like, how the fuck do I get this?
Yeah, no, like all the new games, because not counting Ultra, because that's a remake, whenever there's a puzzle room, they pretty much always give you the ability for it in the same room. And then
and
almost always, you don't have to lose a life if you mess up the puzzle.
You can just exit and enter the door again.
I say almost always, because there's still a couple of cases of that.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I just feel like if they give you the item, make the puzzle harder.
Yeah.
Because everything is there. So just, I can take my time if you give me all the essentials.
The only puzzle that comes to mind that's hard are the kinds where you hit a bomb block and then you have to keep running before walls show up and wall you off.
Yeah, there's a puzzle in this level that's it's not hard, it's annoying, and that's what I don't like.
Yeah.
I think you'll know what it is when we get to it. But it's like, I could have saved time. Like, you didn't need to do this. This is just annoying. And there's one fucking cannon at the end of the game.
Oh, that cannon! That was the one I played in... That was the level I played in Nightmare in Dreamland while I had the cartridge, and it was one of the worst I played from that game.
It's putrid. I hate it. And it's like... First of all...
What?
Yeah. It's like, you had this puzzle.
Oh,
right.
I didn't see that.
So you're like, huh, how do I do this? You can't breathe underwater. You can't breathe fire underwater, so... And it's like, apparently laser can
set fire to the rope?
Yeah, laser
kidding
can
me?
set fire to the rope. And apparently, because laser's hot enough that it doesn't get doused in the water.
Oh, if that's also the case in Amazing Mirror, then I'm gonna be upset at something in that game.
I feel like that's that's definitely some bullshit Amazing Mirror would do. I wouldn't put it past it. After replaying this, I'm very scared to go back to Amazing Mirror.
To Amazing Mirror?
Because Amazing Mirror...
it'll be funny if you actually wind up liking Amazing Mirror.
I don't know.
Well, okay. Well, okay, more abilities have more than one move.
Yes.
I will give.
Which is good.
Yeah. It also has fighter in it, which is already a plus.
Yeah, but it's also not like the fighter in Superstar, if I remember correctly.
No.
Which is weird. But Amazing Mirror is like... Amazing Mirror pretty much is a fusion of Superstar and Adventure. But unfortunately, it has the one hit, you lose the copy ability.
Yeah.
And...
That was one of the, things that made me rage quit it when I first played it.
I was just playing it on a trip to the Poconos for school on my friend's copy. I was like, oh my god, what are these levels end? What am I doing? What is this? Is that Master Hands? Wait, what? Smash Bros. Ability? That's weird. Oh, okay, that's cool. Wait, it's only temporary? No!
Yeah, it's frustrating.
People talk about how, Kirby games are so easy you should never ever get a game over. I swear, Amazing Mirror is one of the few cases where I'd forgive,
I feel like Amazing Mirror is...
I feel like you lose lives so quickly in that game.
That was my first Metroidvania. I guess that's why I was so adamant towards the genre.
That's interesting because my first Metroidvania was actually Metroid 1.
I was gonna say I think I played Super Metroid, but I didn't enjoy it that much. Not as much as I'd like.
I would say
this is not for me.
I think my first two Metroidvanias were Metroid 1 and Amazing Mirror.
Well, is Metroid 1 really a Metroidvania? I thought it was more standard shared platformer.
It's half of Metroidvania.
It is a Metroidvania. It technically is because it's not a traditional platformer. The game, you have to go left when you start the game.
Alright.
You have to get the Morph Ball.
Why can't Metroid crawl?
Shut up.
What's a Nintendo Direct?
No, 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 no.